Coverage continues now as today's windy weather causes trouble for crews who are trying to clean up the damage. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter David McKay is joining us live now in East Hartford for a look at what people are dealing with there. David.
Kara, this is the scenery that we've been seeing in a couple of different neighborhoods. You've got limbs on the front yards, some debris strewn about, and on the rooftops you can see some damage. This one has a tarp temporarily placed there before they can get to anything else. But right now we're joined by 5-year-old Kylie. Kylie lives here, and she was here when this tree came down. Kylie, what was it like?
It fell through, and it was really terrifying, and it was really scary, but then my daddy came, and he came down and saw, and then some of the neighbors helped us.
Well, that was very nice of them. You want to show us real quick one of the holes? How many holes did you have?
10.
10? Oh my goodness. It's as many fingers as you got. Go ahead. All right. So you were nice enough to show us earlier, but this is your playroom, you were saying, Kylie. Right? We'll take a peek. And this branch came through. Take a look right here. You can see one of the holes right here. And that's where one of those big limbs came through, right? And this is your playroom, you were saying? Oh, boy.
And those were all my toys over there.
Yeah.
We had to move out of here, except for those ones.
That's pretty concerning. Well, before they can move forward with fixing all this, they still had wind to deal with today. Take a look. Trees down, limbs on lawns, roofs temporarily patched up. While the wind dealt most of the damage yesterday, it added insult to injury today.
It was about 2 o'clock, and I was getting ready to work. I work second shift. And I hear this big crash, and I'm like, what is that? And I look out the window, and here's this. Here's my truck buried, and I have a classic MG 77 that I've been restoring. I have no idea what happened to it, because I'm hoping the truck protected it.
Richard Lyons says he paid $800 for the truck he drives to work, and he's hoping it bore the brunt of the impact from the 77 MG he's been working on.
The landlord called someone. They came last night or yesterday, but they said it's still too windy and dangerous, and the other tree may come down on them. So they left, and I haven't heard from them yet, nor the insurance company.
Around 3:30 yesterday, a tree came down on the Piercy family's house.
The tree came through, and Mommy and me jumped, and then we called Daddy and waited until he got home and just waited outside.
Oof. Where'd the tree come down into?
Right there. And there's another hole over there. There's 10.
Whoa.
10. Yeah.
Kylie and her mom ran outside.
And there's a lot more damage than we thought. There's 10 holes in the roof.
The Piercy family recently bought the house, and neighbors that saw what happened on Facebook came to help. But even as they worked, the other trees...
They were creaking and cracking, and you don't know if another one's going to fall down.
It's a lot of damage that they're going to have to deal with, and they've got the insurance assessor out here right now trying to assess all of it. And it's a lot because they've got 10 holes in the roof, and that's just from one tree. And they've got a whole row of trees next door. You can take a look. They're all pine trees, soft wood, easily to break, especially during these windy weather conditions. So now they're just trying to determine how to take all these down, but it can be costly. One of these trees can cost about $1,500. So now they just need to assess what comes next. Live in East Hartford, David McKay, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.